Yeah, man. I'm DJ Rap. Hi, guys. My name's Sean Parry, and I'm addicted to fish tanks. Do you remember that? More serious note, the boys from V&J are back again here in studio. They dressed me, they dressed the mannequin, they dressed half of Melbourne as well, not to mention the world, with their absolutely stylish clothing. Rick and Carl, welcome back.
Thank you, Sean.
G'day, thank you.
Now,
what happened to your cheek?
I got kissed by Kamalina. She was a good kisser. You want some?
No, thank you.
Okay. Boys,
Yeah.
also say men, gentlemen, we're heading into spring. It's coming up, last month of winter.
It is too.
Yes.
What can we expect from V&J in terms of style and fashion?
Well, hence last week we had dark suit.
We
with
did.
a bit of colour underneath. We decided to go a little bit more now appropriate for spring, summer. So let's bring out the checks. Let's bring out life, a bit of love, and a big thing about Melbourne is the pocket square.
Yeah.
Now, boys, you've got to jump on board with the pocket square. Pocket squares, obviously, it's not about matching the shirt. It's about matching your personality and just making it quirky and fun.
What does yours say, Rick?
Mine says, polka dot me, baby.
And Carl, yours?
I haven't figured out a line to say yet. But when I do, I'll get back to you.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Now, I've noticed as well. Obviously, it's a grey suit.
Yeah.
Is this something that you could wear? Obviously, we've got Racing Carnival coming up.
Yep, correct.
Is this something that gents could put this together and wear to the races?
Definitely, sure. They certainly can. This season coming for Spring Carnival, you're going to see a lot of lighter colours with bolder checks and colours, especially what we've done here.
Yeah.
A lot of contrasting is what you're going to see as well, like what I'm wearing today.
Yeah.
A lot of, say, navy blues, a lot of greys as well.
Yes, Rick, we can see that. Thanks. Thanks for showing us.
So,
I can show you
for
more.
the guys out there, don't be afraid to contrast. It's a beautiful thing. Go to your local menswear store or us, and we can show you how to put a suit together. Outfit
More
together.
importantly, us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Point.
Now, I noticed, Rick, you got a tie on. Carl, you don't. What's the main difference? Why would people choose a tie over not a tie? What's the main? Is it something to do with psychological reason? You know, are you more open, Carl? Rick, you're more of an arsehole? What's the story?
Depends on which way you're looking at me.
So many
Okay.
different reasons.
Right.
Because we're both gay, maybe that's probably what it is.
Okay.
My wife, don't tell her, please.
An exclusive here on me. No, they're not. They're just playing.
No, it's a valid point though about the tie. You're so right. I mean, it's not about wearing a tie; it's about how you feel during the time.
Right.
And also, colours represent certain feelings and emotions. So when you come to V&J for a styling session, we actually explain that all about chakras, colour, power colours, having fun with it, and personalities and matching it.
And that's what I like about VJ. When I walk in there for the first time, he offered me a glass of scotch.
You wanted the hugs, mate. You love the
And
hugs.
the
So
hugs.
Come on,
You
mate.
didn't come for the scotch.
I went for the hugs, man. These guys give the best hug. Do you want to show them?
Come on, come on.
Okay. and this one,
This is
our
pseudo.
microphones.
It's called amoeba.
Go, do it. Oh my gosh.
Was that the duo?
Wow.
Or was that?
I'm telling your wife.
I was just happy to see you. Wow, that's what you call a hug.
Was that actually taken? Yeah?
Yeah, that is. Don't expect them to hug you that hard because obviously I'm quite special to V&J. But you do get hugs, you do get service. Thank you.
Sorry.
Do you get service with a smile? Yeah, when you go visit V&J Menswear at level 3,
289.
Flinders Lane.
Melbourne CBD.
We
right.
hope.
And if you want more information, you can always jump on their website.
VNJ.com.au.
.au, and it's up on screen right now.
By the
Check
way,
it out.
Just really quickly, because we love Planet on Earth, and you obviously, Sean,
Yeah.
you mentioned this program, come in, you obviously get a free styling session, and with every suit purchase over $500, you'll get a free sale shirt.
What?
From us. Value of $169. Because of you, Sean,
The
and
shirts.
the program, we love it. Shirts, a free sale shirt.
That's fucking
Amazing
awesome.
quality.
That is effing awesome.
Australian made as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're full of shit.
Our own design, our own style.
A shirt.
And we can fit you, we can fit anyone.
Man, that's freaking awesome.
Certainly is.
Wow, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks to
You're
our
most
viewers
welcome.
out there. We've got to close the show now. Taking us out is the lovely David Ikovic. He's performing here live. Did I get your surname right, David?
Yeah, close enough.
Thank you, David. Love you. Thanks to our sponsors. You see them around everywhere. They're here. So thank you to them. And don't forget to check out the competitions as well. One V&J just mentioned then, Quencher as well, and Le Petit Gautier, the French pastry chef, Peric Boyer. You can win a masterclass with him. See you guys. See you next week. Mwah! Kiss goodbye. Kiss our audience.
Hey! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all going? Good. All right, just a bit of fun from last week. I watched last week's show. Here's a bit of a trick for you. Microphone, dictaphone. Anyway, all right. So, sorry about that. What a great job Sean does. I've got to tell you, thank you, Sean. Just a quick thing. I love how he mentioned my name at the very, very start of the show, and he goes, funniest man on the planet, his name is David. Because I'm the only David on this planet that's apparently funny. But I love it. It's all good, mate. How you going? Good? All right. But I love it. I love this job. I love doing stand-up comedy. I travel all over the place. I recently went to Adelaide. Anyone here been to Adelaide? Yeah. Mate, welcome back. Here's a bit of a tip for you guys. Anyone here travelling to Adelaide, bit of a tip for you. Whatever you do, when you get there, whatever you do, don't ever have a shit in the morning because you need something to do in the afternoon. It's a bit of a shithole, right? No offence if you're from Adelaide, and if you are, how do you like our electricity and stuff? It's really good, right? But I didn't always used to do stand-up. I've been sacked before. I don't know if anyone's here ever been sacked. Camera guy, you been sacked? No, because you're doing a good job. Make me funny, right? I've been sacked, right? My first week as a qualified masseur, I was sacked, right? First week. Apparently the term finish off on her face doesn't mean what I thought it did. True story. And I've got to tell you, I'm a married man, right? My wife used to have a weird job. My wife used to be a tennis umpire, right? Years and years ago. This is no word of a lie, right? Years ago, tennis umpire. Every now and then she loves to come out with that tennis umpire voice, like at the most inconvenient time. Like for example, we could be halfway through the heat of passion and all I hear is, quiet, please. So I'm thinking I'm funny. I'm like, you're the one making the racket. Yeah, I know. That's what she... That's what she turns to me and says, new balls. I love it. She's good. Did you laugh at balls or are you having an orgasm? What's going on? It's all good. But I love it. I've got... You know what I love these days about workplace safety? All this OH&S bullshit. Anyone familiar with this? You guys got OH&S? I can see gaffer tape everywhere. Perfect. Right? OH&S is all about safety. I used to work in this factory, no word of a lie, right, years and years ago, and there was a Maori foreman. I remember walking into this factory, grabbing a box and walking out, and as I walked out, I've heard, hey, bro. And I've turned back and I've looked out the door, I've gone, what? And he goes, where's your vest? I said, mate, what are you talking about? He goes, bro, when you walk in the warehouse, you got to wear a vest. And I said, why? He goes, bro, it's for safety, Safety. I said, how do you mean safety? He goes, visibility, bro. Visibility. I'm thinking, fuck visibility. You saw me 100 metres away. Your eyesight's fine, right? But I'll tell you, I was talking to Sean earlier today before we actually started the show, but I remember... I actually drove in here today. We all drive in tonight? Yeah. Well, all right, good, because I haven't called a cab for about 3 years. I'm scared. I'm scared, people. Not racist, scared. Right? Because I remember when the cab drivers all went on strike. Flinders Street Station, this is no word of a lie. If you guys watch TV, you'd know this, right? They went on strike. 400 of them packed Flinders Street Station. 400 of them protesting against violence against cab drivers, right? Meant to be like a peaceful protest. If you saw the footage... 400 of them doing this. Then they wonder why they get stabbed, right? Now, what got me, out of all this, guys, what got me was this, right? 400 turned up, right? Out of 16,000 around Melbourne, 400 turned up. The rest couldn't find Flinders Street. And I'm not sure if it's actually happened, but they were talking at the time about putting like a Perspex cover between the driver and the passenger for like protection. I don't know about you, I reckon it's a great idea. Whatever keeps the smell on their side is fantastic. How come the only guy that laughed at that looks like a cab driver? Nah, I love it. That's all fantastic, guys. Just before I leave, I will say this. I am a wog. We've had a few wogs on tonight. We had that Carmela Tickle Me Elmo. What's her name? Fucking, I'm funny. Whatever. I don't know. Everyone's been in movies and stuff. I got nothing. All I got is like Facebook me and ring me. My number's 1900. Go and get... No, I'm just kidding. But I was going to say I am a wog, right? And wogs do talk a little bit funny, and you guys have noticed. You ever wondered when a wog asks you a question, they'll always answer the same question that they've just asked you? Have you noticed that? Right? They'll always come up to you and go, hey, how are you, mate? Good? hey, what are you doing, man? Nothing? And the older generation wogs, right, they love Australia, but they hate to admit it. And it's true, isn't it? They love Australia, and they hate to admit it. And when they do in a sentence, they quickly correct themselves. They're like, Australia good, but shit. True? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dave Ithkovich. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.